If you're a married woman or you're about to get married, please do not skip. This video is for you. Pay attention and watch very carefully. Pay very careful attention. You listen to what she have to say. This woman, out of her own experience. So listen very carefully and learn from this.
Being divorced is not fun. As a divorcee, when you go your separate ways as a woman, the guy can have many women, but as for you, especially if you have children, every Dick and Harry will want to come and pitch their tents in your house, because now they know that you have children, you don't have a husband anymore, so they can now be dumping their nonsense on you. Because when I got divorced, this was one of the things that made me to say, Lord, I messed up. I know I've messed up, but you have to be merciful to me. You have to give me another chance. Because when I look at, I was single. I was a single parent for 2 years. 2 years after divorce, I was single. And I can tell you, the kind of men that was talking to me, approaching me, because I'm a divorcee. They were men that on a good day, they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And it's because I have now been titled as a divorcee. Yeah. Oh, now, especially in an African setting,
it looks like they're doing you a favor also. But
exactly. That's where you start to pay for their fuel for their car. You buy them food. They come to your house. They use your internet. They use everything. And at the end of the day, they get down with you, and then they use you as a bus stop that they can come and go. I don't think people realize the pain that it takes away your sanity when especially oh God, this is why I don't understand why somebody will be a divorcee and will want to be a side chick to a married man. Because this married man will come, do everything that he has to do with you, then go back to his wife. You're still left alone.
Yeah, but it's only a married man that's going to come to a divorce. A young guy that's never been married before, in most cases, if he's serious minded, is a responsible man, he will not go to a divorce. A lot of young girls are out there looking for husbands.
And there are also, like, let me correct that a little bit. There are young ones who prefer to have someone who has children and who was once married, because they consider them to be experienced and mature.
Yeah, but in rare cases.
In rare cases, yeah.
Not like the way ladies are painting it out there, like, once you divorce your husband, you just come out, you just get another husband, the young guy.
Oh my, all this is based on ignorance. Because if you have never been there, you will never know what the people that have been there are going through.
Yeah.
And if you have been there and you're giving advice to the young ones who have never been there, then you're damaging them. Because you should be able to tell them the lonely nights, the time when you come home from work and nobody to help you to attend to your children. You have to do this, take care of the children, you have to take care of the bills, you have to take care all those things. You're not adding them together to let them know that, listen, yeah, the guy may be promiscuous, he may be ladies' man, but if he step out, if you ever leave that marriage, these are the things that you need to be prepared for. Are you willing to do this? Because if you don't prepare for it, it will break you, and you will be, men, it's not that easy to get a relationship like that, especially a serious one that will actually honor you, take care of you. And people these days, really, let me be truthful, people these days don't want to take on somebody else's old baggage.
Ladies out there, take this advice from Lady Ola at 58.
Marriage is not, you have to be intentional when you are getting into marriage. It's not about what is it going to be in for me, because that is what you will get. What do you have in account? It has to be about how much you have in your account now. It has to be what kind of car that you drive. It has to be, oh, do you have a beautiful house? All those things is what is playing today. But in my days, there was no such thing, and the difference between there and now is that people don't want to. They don't really want to walk into it, and marriage is work. When you are in it, you have to work it to work. That's what is missing in these days. And in my old marriage, maybe I would have made things work,
So listening to this message really breaks me down. So if you're a married woman and you're about to get married or you're about to divorce, you should think twice. Where am I coming from? Because if eventually you should leave that marriage, boys that are not even equivalent to your last born, maybe you senior like 10 people before, will look straight into your eye and tell you that he wants to date you, with the reason that you'll be thinking that he's doing you a favor. So if you are about to divorce today, because this is something that mainly divorcee will never tell you. Rather, they will be engineering you how you leave your husband, how you leave your marriage, or how you buy your husband. I am not in support of being in abusive marriage. If you see that the marriage is abusive marriage, which is about to cost your life, please, jejely leave. But if it's not all about being abusive, that it's all about cheating, lies, he's not honest, and so forth and so on, that do not worth it, my dear, do not leave. Because if eventually you do, even whatever you think that you grab in that relationship at the end will not be sufficient for you and your kids. You will be passing through hell. You will be passing through problems that your mouth will not explain. This is why many divorcees do not have the mouth to explain to the world what they are passing through. Rather, when you see them wear clothes and look nice, maybe rub cream and look nice, you think that everywhere is okay and everything is not all right. They are passing through a lot. So you as a married woman, you as a divorcee, or you that is about to divorce, you that is about to leave your marriage, or you that is about to enter into a marriage, please, I urge you to think twice. Reason about it very carefully, because I don't know how very good or how enticing you find it leaving your marriage because of cheating and going out there to date a married man. Because all these single boys will everly be seeing it like they are doing you a favor. Only a married man will understand where you are standing. Partially, not all, because a lot of them too, after having an affair with you, like this lady just stated now, after having an affair with you, staying for you the whole day, they will still go back to their wife. That space and gap will still remain. So think twice of whatever you want to do about your marriage. Handle it the way you think that it will favor you, but in everything you are doing, do not leave your marriage because of side talk, because of your girlfriend that is a divorcee or that is not even married, will come to you and be engineering you how you'll be doing hookup by the side, or how you'll be doing all these small things that will eventually break you out of the marriage. Because when it happens, they will leave you. You will feel the pain alone. Remain blessed. And share this message. Let it get to your friends. Share this message so that your friends that are divorced, or the ones that are planning to divorce, or the ones that are engineering you how to do or what to do, and eventually will cost you your marriage. Share it. Let it get to them so that they will reason twice. Thank you. I come in peace. Love you all.